Alright, so I got turned on by Afro Think Tank to, damn it, the fear, not, damn it, man, I thought I had his name. Nefercare de los Santos. Y'all some badass bros, man. I love you boys. I'm old man. You young brothers has got me stirred up. Which really ain't hard because topics that we be on dear to my heart. I ain't near as articulate, you fellas. I can write because then I can sit there and I think about it. But I was born in 1964, so I know all about these little games and the shit they run. Their little narratives, you know, how they try to do all of them. You know, that double standard shit. And it's amazing to me when, you know, them people who look like us but act like them, when they start shooting their fucking mouth off because of something that one of them told them, and then they want to run back and talk shit about people who live like us. I grew up in a town that was the slave hub in Missouri. One of them. One in Washington, Missouri, another one in Hannibal. Now, I know about these people. I know how they like to get a little bit of shit started, and then when it don't work out for them, try to play that victim role, the narratives. I mean, there wasn't many of us around where I was at. So that's the life I lived. You know what I mean? That was my world. That's where I grew up at. That's where I grew up at. I like 65 miles west of St. Louis, Missouri. I ain't go into St. Louis too much. I mean, I did, but biggest part of my life was spent out there, them people. And all the time that I was growing up, I didn't realize how much I was going to dislike these people. Because I'm all about the human. I don't care what color you are. If you're good fucking people, you're good fucking people. I don't care. It doesn't matter where you came from. As long as you got good character, good ethic. You know what I mean? And we all got dark moments. So I ain't gonna lie to you, there ain't no words. Yeah, I'm far from that book. Anybody's book, probably. But I ain't never been the kind of motherfucker. I ain't never been no thief. I ain't never been no bully. I ain't never been like that. Just an old fuck country boy. Worked hard. You know, do what you can for your community like we was raised, our culture. And then there was always those, if they thought that they could tell a story on you, make them like, hey man, look, I never gave a damn about whether I was in the group. I just knew that any time I walked into a room, I was going to be respected. You ain't got to like me, because I probably don't like you anyway. But, whenever I got a chance to let one of them look like me, but acted like the ones, those, I had no problem introducing them to what it's like to look out of the eyes of the shoulders you stand on. Know what I mean? That's the life I live. My eyes seen the same thing that the shoulders that I stand on see. They had to tolerate it. I don't. And I didn't. And I won't. But the problem with people who look like them, they don't understand. And be quite honest, a lot of people that look like us. Yeah, I done heard y'all talk about the FBAs and all that. And I don't give a damn. You my brother or not. That's all that matters to me. That's all that matters. We can't change shit out of the past. We can only make sure that the future's better. So, regardless what group you put yourself in, when you stand in front of one of those, they're going to call you the exact same thing they're going to call me. I liked what I heard when Ebro Think Tank, he said, foundational black African. Something. Foundational black, I think it was FBA. He used Africa instead of America. Right on, my brother. Y'all's wisdom is second to none, in my opinion. I mean, I grew up through the Civil Rights, through the Voting Act, through the 70s, the Panthers. So that's why my opinion's a little rough. My tone, I'm a little more aggressive. But I want y'all to know, I enjoy listening to y'all. You enlighten me, and I support you. I'm broke as a joke right now, but I'll be up. And when I get up, I'm going to support you. This is a quiet elevation. Let's elevate.